The three-dimensional structure of the Australian curriculum enables an integrated approach to teaching and learning. The general capabilities are one dimension of the Australian curriculum. 7 general capabilities are identified in the Australian curriculum: critical and creative thinking, ethical understanding, information and communication technology capability, intercultural understanding, personal and social capability, literacy, numeracy. Critical and creative thinking is about the ability to collect and analyse relevant information in order to understand and solve problems. Students learn to evaluate multiple perspectives and to argue a position articulately and effectively using complex reasoning. For example, students in a Year 4 science class learn to explain their ideas and offer reasons to justify their design of a simple machine, based on their understanding of contact and non-contact forces. Developing skills in critical and creative thinking enables students to identify key ideas, analyse information, break issues into their component parts, reflect on their learning, and propose new solutions to complicated problems in any learning area. Through the capability of ethical understanding, students explore moral and ethical concepts and issues. They learn to make considered judgments, weighing individual rights and responsibilities, values and attitudes. For example, Year 6 students in humanities and social sciences consider multiple points of view when learning about Australian democracy and the rights of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, migrants, women and children. The information and communication technology capability develops the skills required for effective and safe navigation of the digital world. Students become familiar with existing and emerging computer systems and applications for use across all learning areas. For example, health and physical education lessons for Year 7 might include creating a digital presentation of a fitness plan that is based on evaluation of online research material and media articles. Through the capability of intercultural understanding, students learn about the ways in which personal identity and community are shaped. Students share information about their diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds, including examples of traditions and artefacts that enhance understanding. Students become increasingly aware of the importance of being responsible global citizens in the 21st century. For example, Year 8 students learn to identify and connect contemporary and traditional features of cultural expression in drama, music, or visual arts lessons. The personal and social capability encourages students to be aware of and manage their emotions, behaviours and interactions with others. They learn to work with others effectively as they reflect on their strengths as learners and develop collaboration and leadership skills. This capability identifies hope, optimism and healthy relationships as some of the positive outcomes of learning about oneself. For example, Year 9 students may work in teams to plan a marketing strategy for an agricultural product in design and technologies, with a particular emphasis on refining their work in response to constructive criticism. This capability enables students to develop skills and attitudes that support them to make responsible decisions, handle challenging situations, and persevere with difficult and complex tasks. Increasingly sophisticated literacy and numeracy skills are essential for successful learning across the curriculum. Students must become literate in Standard Australian English to comprehend and compose texts for a range of purposes and contexts. For example, they might produce a report on an excursion in geography, formulate hypotheses in science, and critically evaluate sources in history. Students transfer the numeracy skills acquired in mathematics across the learning areas. For example, they might interpret tables and graphs in geography, analyse research data in science, and construct timelines in history. At ACARA, as is true around the world, educators are thinking about school curriculum design for the 21st century. The common aim being to enhance disciplinary knowledge through a focus on the general capabilities needed for study, work and life in an increasingly globalised society. More information about the Australian curriculum's general capabilities is available at www.australiancurriculum.edu.au/F-10 curriculum/general capabilities.